Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, good day to you. My name is Michael Ojola from Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, I want us to also talk about one of the ways for you to know if you're mentally strong or not. And if you know that you're now mentally strong based on this, you can know, you now know what you have to do, what you need to do to develop your mental strength. So today we will talk about mental strength as it regards fairness, as it regards kindness. You are mentally strong if you are kind, if you are fair, and if you are unafraid to speak up for what you believe is right and true. You are mentally strong if you are kind, if you are fair, and if you are unafraid to speak up for what you believe is the truth. Do you understand that? So that is what we will talk about in a few short minutes. Kindness is one of the attributes that all of us want people to show to us. All right, nobody wants people to be. No one wants to be unfairly treated. Everybody wants equity and fairness, but this is the world that we find ourselves. It will be you will be a naive person if you don't live in the reality of the time. But that doesn't mean that because the world behave one way, you should. Nah, it's in the nature of snakes to bite. So, because snakes bite you doesn't mean you bite the snake back. If you bite the snake back, that means you too, you are a biter, simple. So, you cannot say it is the snake that made you do it, even though that might be true relatively. But you can't say it is the snake that made you do it. Do you get my point? So, it's about you, it's about what you are in the core. That's why I tell people that you cannot use religion to segregate people. You can use it politically, but it doesn't make sense because religion in and of itself, spirituality in and of itself is neutral. It doesn't take side. You become what you are. Your religion reflects what you are in your soul. So if you are a bad person, in all sacred texts, you will find something to justify your bad action. So if you have a good soul, in all spiritual texts, you will find scriptures, God's instruction in quote, to back up your good soul. So kindness is you. It's not something that you can be taught, you can model your life after some people that show good kindness and all that, but kindness is something that you will decide to do. So, and that is one of the ways for you to show that you are mentally strong. If you show kindness, especially to the people that really hurt you, especially to the people that take you for granted, show kindness because that is a virtue and that's a principle that you have decided to inculcate. There are some try and true ideas for how you can be kind, how to be kind to people in our lives, how to be kind to strangers, how to be kind to everyone. So it's important for you to know that there are tips and ideas that I will share. But first, I want to make a statement that you are mentally strong if you show kindness. You are weak if you show hatred. That's weakness. That's weakness. You might think you're strong because you're maligning people. You're strong because you are doing bad to people. Nah, you're weak. All right, you're weak. So it's important for you to understand that that is because you're crushing people, because you're being macho, you're being bad to people. You don't care about how people feel. You take away what's theirs. You do wrong. That doesn't mean you're strong, right? Because you do wrong and you're priding yourself in whatever bad habits you think you have and all that. That doesn't mean you're strong. Kindness, especially to people that hurt you, is one of the strongest indicator that you are mentally tough. It's not something that is easy. It's simple, but it's not something that is easy. So one of the ideas for you to practice kindness and fairness is Give people a hug. You see, some people just need you to give them a hug after listening to their troubles. No, some of them don't want you to really solve it. They just want you to give them a hug. It's free, but it takes soul from you. It takes soul from you. So give someone a hug today. If it's been a long time since you visit your parent, visit them. That shows you're kind. That shows you are a kind kid. That shows you are a kind child. All right, visit them. Surprise people in your life with unexpected phone call or send SMS to them or an unexpected visit. All right, show empathy. Walk in another man's shoe. You might not really fully understand what they are going through, but at least you can feel a bit of their pain. So show empathy. That's one of the ways for you to show kindness, for you to show that you're kind. All right. So genuinely care for people. Okay, genuinely from your heart care for people. That doesn't mean you cannot discipline them. That doesn't mean you cannot stand your ground if you're trying to violate some rules and principles in your life, but genuinely care for people. Care for others from your heart. Like wish them good, all right? When you see an opportunity that you know someone in your life will benefit from, recommend them for it. Do you understand? It doesn't take anything away from you. Recommend them for it, and be kind to yourself. You can't give what you don't have, so be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Tell people how you think about them, especially positively. Tell people how you think about them, the good things you think about them. Be generous, be sympathetic, be generous, be a very keen listener. Listen to people. Be eager to help someone. Okay, that's one of the ways for you to show that you are mentally strong and you're a kind person. Be eager to help someone. Be very, very careful to say bad things about people. Tell people what you think about them positively, all right? Once in a while, if not all the time, consider your choice of language. If you know that what you say will hurt someone. Some people are highly hypersensitive, right? So some of them are hypersensitive. Little things, they take offense. I'm not talking about those people, but I'm talking about you generally, all right? You watch how you watch what you say, so that at least you'll be able to express kindness through your words, express kindness through your actions. Set a good example. Like, for example, on social media, you can easily type nasty comments under someone's feed, but come on, set a good example. See the good in what they do and radiate the goodness that is in your heart. Volunteer for people. Look after yourself. I said it the other time. Let me repeat it again. Please look after yourself. You cannot be kind to others when you are not kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be aware of people around you. Don't live inside your head all the time. Don't live inside your own mental bubbles. Be aware of people. The more you are people conscious, the more you express kindness, the more you are empathetic. Being aware of people around you helps you develop empathy. All right, so be aware of people around you. Appreciate how good it is to be kind. All right, it feels good to do kind deeds. All right, it feels good. So whenever you do something good and you express kindness or fairness, or you speak up for someone that cannot speak up for themselves, it feels good. Appreciate the good feeling. Okay, appreciate the good feeling when you receive kindness. Share it with others. If someone say thank you, also say thank you to someone else. If someone gives you love, give love to people around you also. If someone shows you respect people. Also trigger it from you. All right, for you to know if you are mentally strong, if you are kind, if you're fair, if you are not unafraid to speak up for what you believe is true, then you're a mentally strong person. Thank you for listening to me on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, and we will talk tomorrow. Bye for now.